you guys see everything's done here. See how deep we are here. Got all the downspouts, everything routed. And then we're getting deeper and deeper until we go to the sump basin. Everything's in there. That's deep. The video does not give it any help. Client wants me to put root barrier. So we're putting root barrier around here. We got a lot of shrubbery, but there's nowhere else to put this pump. This is the lowest point. Plus we were routing the downspouts from that side, from this side. Those catch basins, so this is real good right here. The root barrier would definitely help it. There was not a lot of roots, but there was enough roots that they're gonna eventually want to attack this. So we're gonna put our fabric in, fill everything up with stone. We're gonna have holes around here, and we're gonna run the pipes separately. So the other side of the house, everything's coming on this pipe, and then this side of the house is coming on this pipe. All right, we got everything in place. We got the root barrier. I have to cut it right there so we can get the pipes in. We already have our holes. Our holes are already in. This basin is going nowhere. Alright, so if I put the Y connector, it was gonna do something. I was gonna have to do some more digging here to put the tape and everything. So what we do is we separated it, going right to the sump pump. I said I got only my son out helping me, so it's pretty hard. And once you got good slope, all this dirt starts falling back in, and you don't want anything to happen. So I'm getting ready to put the pump in here. We got everything already done. Unfortunately, I have to wait for the inspector to come in and do something over there for the electrical. Once the inspector gives the go-ahead for the electrical right here, then I'll run the rest of my pipe underground all the way to the front. For now, everything is right where it needs to be. So we have to put this on the fence, because back there is so low. And you'll see the fence, how high it goes. Yeah, it's touching the ground here. And then you'll see back here, get all that space. Unfortunately, we had to put it right here. They just put this new fence in for him. This was fully overgrown last time I was here, so this is all gonna grow again, cover that up. Unfortunately, this is where you're the electrician. There's too many tree roots from all these trees, literally right here. So I was digging here, and I would have lost drop, a lot of drop, which I need for this pump. Other than that, we got all the clean outs in place. Client wants us to put Mexican beach pebble all through here. So I took all the risers for the sprinkler lines off over there. He wants me to do the same thing here. He wants Mexican beach pebble all through here. I know a lot of you are going to talk about this. There's no other way around it. And trust me, I used up all my fall to where I got to where I had to go to. So we got 6-inch catch basin for French drain man, 12-inch distribution boxes, and everything routes from here too. See, that pipe is the one that's going to the pump, is lower than the 2 entry points. Not everything else is ready to go. This is an example of why I hand dig and soft and gentle digging. Client got a generator put back here for the whole home. And there's a gas line here that they just ran. They just installed everything new. This is the old one, and they installed everything new one to there. So just advising, this is why you hand dig. There's no way around this. I need to get this sump pump 2-inch line going straight out this way. Right against the fence. And I'm gonna get my drop here. So now I get my drop in the front yard. I want to show, this is a long run. This is the dry well, this is where the pump will be. From here, it's all the downspouts on this side, going into there. I don't know if you can see how fast that water's going in one direction. There's no problem. That's a water hose and we're pretty far. Just look at how fast that water's going in one direction. I'm running a water hose through here. Like I keep saying, I know people are gonna ask a lot about this. There was no way around this. This sewage pipe is going through here. There was no way around it. I had to go over top of it right here, because if I would have went under it, I would have lost fall. And I needed fall. As you can see, we're just running a water hose in here. This is for bulk water. Client's gonna have rock put all over top with some weed mat. So this is just precautionary for bulk water. Just showing, look at the speed. Like I always say, look at how high these two are, and that's the exit point. Look at how low it is. This will also be catching bulk water too. Client just wants to make sure if it does, we get a big hurricane, a lot of water gets trapped back here. Look at that speed. I don't need to speak much. If you guys want to see more and want me to explain more in detail, I can try to. French drain man's Sump basin. This thing is awesome. So you see the chambers. I'll turn on the light. You guys can see the chambers. That's easy. The water comes down. No problem. Look at that road up there. No problem. That's a water hose. Ah, just shut off the water hose. You can see water still coming into the sump basin. I have the water hose now running on the other side. So it should be coming through this side soon. You can actually hear it. You guys can see the water level went down. That's how we have dry wells. Look at that. So we have dry wells under. Every drop counts. It's just a water hose. It's just to show clients that the water level going down. Alright, now I'm running a water hose. Right. We were gonna originally do this one, but I decided let me add this one too while I'm here. Going in through here. You can see the drop is going that way. And we got that one coming in. First drain man's clean outs. Them two clean outs, these things are gold. So I'm not running the hose to this one or the other one. I'm running the hose to the furthest one, all the way over there. You see the water coming in pretty fast right here. And like as always, these two entry points are higher than the exit point. Coming in with no problem. Great drop. Now we shut off the hose for this one going all the way around. We're running this one coming this way. You can see the water coming in fast. What I do want to show you guys is why we put dry wells under catch basins, distribution boxes. We're just running water through here, bone dry. Look at that water level. No problem. Just trying to show you why we do what we do. Now this client doesn't have to worry about mosquitoes breeding here or anything, and it's easy for him to come in here, clean the debris out, and ready to go. Alright, so getting the trench together for the 2-inch line. Fortunately, I don't want to have to go through taking all these plants out, so we'll just go through there. Don't have to take out any plants. Avoid the main water line, and the sprinkler go under right to the street. So we'll be good to go there. Have to go through a lot of roots, a lot of things, and you gotta be careful. I just hit a sprinkler wire, so I'll be fixing that tomorrow. They're all through here. All I'm trying to do is show you guys these systems in action. That way, there's no confusion. You know what you're getting. I'll show you. I've been watering the system most of the day just to show the client that it works. Earlier today, flooded the system, water through here, furthest point. There's no water. He doesn't have to worry about mosquitoes breeding back here or anything. Everything is dry. A little bit of water down, teeny bit. I'm not trying to, I didn't start YouTube to become YouTube famous. I started YouTube to show people. Some of these guys are showing you incorrect work. Doesn't last, and it really doesn't work. Look at this. flooded this with water. We haven't even installed the pump yet. Look at that, how well that's doing. The reason we have the pump is for emergency. If it rains heavy, all this will come here and we'll shoot it out straight to the front. It's the only reason we have a pump in here. Other than that, this is not bad soil. I have the clean outs, everything in place. I had to take this one through here, and then that downspout over there, I couldn't go that way. Straight through here. Everything connects to the big 12-inch catch basin. And from here, you guys can see everything's put back together. So the client wanted me to just do this one down. I decided while I'm at the project to add this one because I know I told him it should be put in there because it was just throwing all the water right here. So I just added it on while I'm here. Didn't cost me anything extra to dig from there. Just under here was a little heavy, but that's it. Now he has a distribution box. He wants a covered lid, so he gets to throw mulch back over top. I'm just trying to show you guys. No water sitting in here. From here, we're gonna have another drop. Fortunately, I gotta wait for the electricians. They're supposed to move this one back to here. And then we're putting this puppy in here and going down. We have all the pipe going out to the front. This is the stuff I don't record a lot. I had to turn the water line off because when I'm putting my trench for the 2-inch pipe, I hit it. So we got a repair coupling. These things are awesome. These extended. I don't like the ones from Home Depot. This is from Ewing, Site 1. That's it for the repair coupling. Ready to go. I got everything. You guys can see all the shrubbery in here. I'm trying to avoid most of it. So we got the 2-inch pipes are gonna go that way. It's gonna shoot out straight to the street from there. So there we go. That line is repaired. Went under the sidewalk. All I did is dig a little bit here. Covered this side up with PVC tape. And banged it with a rubber mallet for about probably 2-3 minutes. Right under, not a big mess. We'll be ready to go. Top of breaking the main water line right over there. We finally got all the piping right where we need to get it. I pulled one root out of here. I mean, you can see everything's tight. There's no way around it. Look at all these crepe myrtles. All this shrubbery. So I'm trying to avoid most of that shrubbery, but there's a lot of piping in my way. You can see this is going here, that's going under there. So that cracked right there. So I had to break more roots, get in there, open it up. I'm gonna start repairing this right now. So right now what we're doing is putting the weed mat. I like to cut it tight right here. When I put stone, fill everything in, you won't see them. All this is painted. You don't see the blue. This is dual wall section. It's not corrugated inside. You see leaves sometimes. I still gotta clean the gutters. We'll be climbing the roof soon, clean the gutters. Working in a tight spot. Alright, so we're putting the weed mat in. said, I know people are going to talk about this pipe being here. There was no other way around it. This sewage pipe is going right under here. I would have lost fall. So you guys can speak all you want on it. So you see, 6-inch catch basins right there. The same thing right here. And we'll be doing the same thing all around. Alright, we got our French drain man pop-up in place. The dry well underneath. The new risers. Ready to go. "200 feet away." That's how you want your pump to work. With no issues. So right now, we close up the dry well. This French drain man's, this thing is awesome. The sump basin, I can't say anything else about it. It's great. Alright, so we have everything going. 200 feet to the front yard. I'll show you guys. We have distribution boxes, cleanouts, French drain man's 6-inch basin / distribution box. We have everything in place already. For anybody who has questions, we'll put the side back in place. I just want to show you guys. That's what your pump should be doing. No problem. 200 feet away. Video's not showing justice, but the whole dry well is empty. We just overwhelmed it on purpose just to show you guys what happened to a rainstorm. Don't look like we're losing any gallons per minute. We have good drop. And this is why we build dry wells. No water in there. It was a call. You need any drainage work done